Hello. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing well. I got an ice cream here. I don't know why I grabbed an ice lolly before I started streaming, but I also am streaming quite late actually, 45 minutes late. It's on me. I was watching the girlfriend play Astrobot. I need to play that sometime. I rarely have access to the PS5, so. Alright, I'm gonna do what the Magnum. I've got a Magnum here. It's basically chalk ice on a stick, but you know those silly like adverts like to do the ASMR like crunch of a Magnum, so I'll see if I can do it here. Okay, here goes. So, off stream, pretty much did all the things, the arena stuff, grinding that out. Big old pain in the ass. Grinding out for money, so I was like buying weapons, upgrading weapons. Even got the special Cerberus armor. You had a choice. Had a choice of a few. Playing one-handed here.
Waiting for the next match to start? Visit the concession stand in the main lobby for a wide variety of refreshments.
But I don't know. Not really into it. Looks stupid. And but it was the best fit for a soldier build, but like I said, it wasn't that good.
Combat simulator competitors, please prepare for your matches on the lower level.
So, got the next match queued up. Got a mirror match ready.
Remember to redeem your winnings at the Armax Arena store, located in the main lobby.
Which is what we need to do for an achievement. Shifty cow. Well, fucking hell. Arya Talot got knocked down.
The next match will be starting soon. Enjoy the show.
Fucking Balavan is outscoring Arya. Arya ain't shit.
Combat simulator competitors, please prepare for your matches on the lower level.
Yeah. Grabbing an ice cream bar or whatever before, and then going live. That's a decision.
Visit the concession stand in the main lobby for a wide variety of refreshments.
But once we finished,
Simulator competitors, please prepare for your matches.
once we have finished with the with this, we can start doing all the cutscenes and shenanigans of the Citadel DLC. You know, meet up with people, throw a party, buy items, bits and bobs,
Competitors, remember to redeem
and that'll be pretty much tonight's stream. And then Friday we'll go back to playing the game normally. You know, like Vessia. In fact, we could probably finish this game within a week or two, which is actually my... Well, within a week, which is actually my goal, because I do have a lot of shit I need to take care of. In fact, I'll probably take a bit of an extended break after I finish Mass Effect 3.
Waiting for the next match to start? Visit the concession stand in the main lobby for a wide variety of refreshments. Combat simulator competitors, please prepare for your matches on the lower level.
like these guys don't really care. Well, my trick here is to grab the chakra launcher and just stun lock everything. Oh, that, you know, I get stun locked instead. That seems pretty bullshit. You know, you ever get hit in the fucking chest and fall forward rather than fall backwards? That's how physics and momentum work. Oh, they're fucking on us. What is this? Why did they spawn around us without any warning? Teammates don't seem to be at all helpful. Weird.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Is that a Vanguard? Oh, that's why I was getting done in. Yeah, that seems. Oh, he's using. Was he using pole? Drags me towards enemies or them. That's an infiltrator.
The match goes to Shepard.
Oh god. That wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. I thought I could just run in there and stun lock everything with the chakram launcher, but it just wasn't happening.
Just peace of mind.
Especially with them poles. You expect to be dragged out of cover and towards the fucking enemy like that.
Heard there's a new high score.
Commander Shepard's going to be hard to beat.
So why is my money not going up?
Waiting for the next match to start? Visit the concession stand in the main lobby for a wide variety of refreshments.
I guess I'm done here.
We should come watch one of Commander
Sorry, I'm retired. See you later.
This is going to be great.
New player. Need new player.
You go first.
All right.
Stay out of trouble.
Your move.
Interesting. I've watched some of your other matches, and you've never opened a game with that particular move. What are you planning?
I planned on starting the game.
Great prizes! You could win!
You're mine, you bastard. God damn it.
Saeed?
Over here, Shepard. This thing is fucking impossible.
What are you doing?
There was a kid here, sniveling brat, spending all his credits, crying.
So you thought you'd get a prize for him?
He asked. Looked simple enough. God damn it.
Where's the kid?
What do I care? Got any credit, Shepard?
Sure. But even a bounty hunter's got to use his manners once in a while.
Please.
Easy. Easy.
It's obviously rigged somehow.
Rigged?
I'm going to hunt down the shit-for-brains inventor of this crooked game and pull his inspiration out through his asshole. Probably some smart-ass Salarian bastard. I'm going back in. Credits. All right. Here you go, sweetheart.
A Volis
Okay,
toy.
Saeed. Where to?
How should I know? What do you feel like? Apollo's? Casino? More claw?
But this time, you play with your own damn credits.
I'm man enough to pay for my own addictions, Shepard.
Addiction? Already?
I'm an all-in kind of guy.
I think I knew that about you.
All right.
Win a prize!
Weapon mod.
What will you win? Better luck next time!
Okay.
What will you win? Congratulations! You're a winner!
Oh boy.
You win! Wanna try?
How did he fucking lose this?
Congratulations! You're a winner!
Oh my god, I got the scab logo.
What will you win? Congratulations! You're a winner! What will you win? Congratulations! You're a winner! What will you win? Congratulations! You're a winner! What will you win? What will you win? Congratulations, you're a winner. What will you win?
This is gameplay.
Congratulations, you're a winner. What will you win? Congratulations, you're a winner. What
I've
will
got zero
you
chance of
win?
getting that weapon mod. Probably not even something I'd use.
Congratulations, you're a winner. What will you win? Congratulations, you're a winner. What will you
Get half my credits back.
Congratulations, you're a winner. What will you win?
I was gonna say that yellow does actually only appear on screen for like a split second.
Congratulations, you're a winner.
Well, I'm up 250 if I get the Volus plushie.
Congratulations, you're a winner.
I feel like it'd be luck if I got the orange, just because I'd.
Congratulations, you're a winner. What will you win?
I just go to the corner and immediately press space and hope for the best.
Congratulations, you're a winner. What will you win? Congratulations, you're a winner. What will you win? Congratulations, you're a winner. What will you win? Congratulations, you're a winner. What will you win?
I feel like a goddamn loser. Alright, I'm out of here.
You're a winner.
Where's the awesome conversation about multiplayer conversation? Feel cheated. Oh, the fucking robot one is terrible.
Enemies approaching. Hit! Hit!
Well, that,
Hit! Stay alert!
that's very sensitive.
Stay alert! Hit! Stay alert! You're good. Enemies approaching. Hit! You're good.
Like I'm lightly tapping the fucking.
Enemies approaching.
I swear I'm lightly tapping the button, and it's like moving 2 spaces.
Stay alert. Hit. Enemies approaching. Stay alert. Enemies approaching. Up. Hit. Enemies approaching. Hit.
Also, this even if it's like lame minigame shit like this, at least this DLC is chocked full of content.
Keep it up. Miss. Hit.
So annoying.
Stay alert. You're good. Miss.
I wouldn't miss if the buttons weren't so goddamn sensitive. I mean, like I said, it's not like I'm holding the button down, but I'm like jumping 2 spaces when on a light tap. Alright, world's been destroyed.
Congratulations. That's a new high score.
How long do I have to play that for fucking 867 points? That I feel like I was playing that too long anyway. I'm fucking not worth the trouble. Yes, that game sucks. Just the controls are weird. Like, I'm literally like tapping the button like, and it like jumps 2 spots, so your accuracy is all over the place. And it took me like what 5 good few minutes just to get to 100 points.
Did you catch the updated intel reports on stripping enemy defenses? It's embarrassing.
That's recruit reading. Which gun to use for best armor penetration. As if anyone carries 2 guns anymore.
It's elementary. If you're staring down a hallway at a Cerberus Centurion, you deploy an energy drain on their shields.
Or just overload them, sure. And if you come up against a marauder, you detonate your tech armor.
Wait, what?
Have a good evening now.
So you detonate your tech armor in emergencies?
No, pretty much all the time. Surrounded by husks, tech armor. Rockneye swarmers jumping at me, tech armor.
But against a marauder? Surely you'd want the additional protection.
Nah, I overload their shields, move in real close, and then detonate. Tech armor takes them right down.
But couldn't you just hit them?
You can try, but those marauders roll like you wouldn't believe. Spirits, I wish I could roll like that.
Welcome to Castle Arcade.
Good night.
I know, sometimes these conversations don't start and end like they're supposed to.
Brilliant endgame. Excellent use of the Baylusian Gambit.
Is this space chess?
It's called Kapesh Yakshi, Blade of the Night Winds. The Asari have played it since... we were supposed to meet for lunch. I'm so sorry. I entered the tournament on a lark. I thought I'd be eliminated in the first few rounds.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be free to join your friend in 20 moves or fewer.
To Sousa.
Trainer, would you like to just give me your frigates now? I always take them sooner or later.
Polgara to Sousa. She's knocked me out of 4 tournaments.
That was before you helped manage intel for a galactic war.
You're right. I've gotten a lot better since I came to the Normandy.
Which is a frigate, by the way. So try not to lose it.
Roger that. damn it. Ah!
So much for your frigate. Neural feedback. It disincentivizes sacrificing pieces casually. A few more centuries, trainer, and you might be a challenge. You must not have that much time to practice now, living on that warship. My people have more respect for the great thinkers. I'm able to live quite comfortably teaching Asari maidens tactics and strategy through this game.
So, your job is playing games?
Mentoring students in strategic and tactical simulations. Yes.
Specialist trainer here personally saved Grissom Academy. More than a dozen students owe her their lives.
I'm sure she's a wonderful serviceman, but she just lost her last frigate.
Traded her last frigate, actually, for your homeworld.
The hell, she had a fit.
Thanks, Commander. And I apologize again for missing lunch.
All for a good cause, trainer. Carry on.
Man, the renegade path for that was 10 times funnier. Pussy Paragon. Paragon's the worst. Really is. Guy's not going to say anything more about tech armor.
Pick a prize in our newly restored claw game upstairs.
Have a good evening now.
Go with the investors you trust.
Defend your homeworld in relay defense.
What about a brood? Warp field to weaken its armor, let it close, then tech armor.
Phantom?
Overloader barriers, fire a bit if she pulls up that defensive biotic thing, then tech armor.
Geth Prime.
Get right in there close enough, and that tech armor even takes out their drones.
Stay out of trouble. Good night.
Night on the strip. Make it unforgettable with a visit to the Silver Coast.
I don't know, the dialogue isn't loading properly for some reason. Usually you can just walk away and then come back. These fucking doormen.
Have a good evening now.
Their doormen's dialogue is... I don't know, weird. God damn it. Missing out on some good dialogue.
Have a good evening.
Multiplayer meta banter.
So can we expect more Elcor Shakespeare from you?
Actually, I'm mounting a production of Macbeth with a new Krogan talent as the lead. He brings a raw brutality to the stage that emphasizes the ruthless actions of his character.
Sounds like inspired casting.
I like to think I have an eye for talent.
Looking for lots of fun without spending lots of credits? Visit the Castle Arcade.
Enjoying your shore leave, Javik?
I have been asked to take part in a feat. I am told it is a great honor and will boost morale for the war.
Who says it will?
Ah, Commander Shepard. I didn't realize you were coming too. Perfect timing, perfect timing. You can play yourself. Attention! The Prothean is on set. Someone tell the stunt double he's been demoted. We have the real Shepard now. All right, places everyone. Quickly, quickly. Cue the backdrop. Roll cameras. And action.
Commander Shepard, thank you for coming. The urgent hour of doom, which we all urgently face, draws near. Urgently so. But there is hope. The Council understands you recently found a Prothean in a refrigerator and defrosted him.
Yeah. He was in the freezer, right behind the Varen roast.
Ah, you die now!
yet. That line comes later.
The Vorcha Counselor will kindly refrain from further interruptions.
I believe I've been misinformed about the purpose of this vid.
Now then, O wise Prothean Elder, what wisdom of the ages can you share with us?
Solarian kidney is best served at room temperature. It is even better when the Solarian is still alive. The fear adds spice.
Prothean no like you.
Did someone say Prothean? This one is familiar with enkindling. This one has enkindled multiple females across the galaxy.
Blasto, about time you showed up. The galaxy is under attack by Reapers. If only someone had warned us about them years ago.
This one tried. This one was ignored. This one's efforts fell on obstructed auditory cells.
Actually, that was me. Sovereign, Saren, you might have heard of them?
Yes, and Blasto here destroyed half the Citadel, putting them down. But even he's just one Hanar.
And now we've asked Commander Shepard and his Prothean partner here to assist.
This one did not read that far into the script. This one does not share top billing.
Wait, what? But it's Blasto 7. Blasto goes to war? Think of the children.
In my cycle, your kind were nothing more than appetizers. Would you prefer to be boiled or fried?
Prothean no like you.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin. Welcome to the Spectre Club.
I've been in the club for 3 years now.
Correct. But you are not an Ultra Spectre Elite 4000 Deluxe. This one is a 7000. This one has less recoil and faster load time.
Where is the airlock so I may throw you out of it?
We don't have a prop for that. Cue the sound effects. Change the backdrop.
Look! It's Sovereign's half-brother, Sluggard! And he's looking for some payback.
Cue the stunt double! Your line. Say your line.
You die now!
Oh no! The Vorcha Counselor is indoctrinated!
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it. Vorcha scum, prepare for death.
This one wishes he was still frozen in the refrigerator. May we go now, Commander?
Strike the set. Tell casting we'll need a new Vorcha. Prepare for Blasto 8. Blasto cures the genophage.
Good grief.
Informative. With the production of Francis Kitt's All Elcor Hamlet coming to a close, I am now available. Sincere request. If you know any good agents, please send them my way.
With an animal innocence, uncorrupted by ambition.
I can't believe no one's thought of that before. It's brilliant.
Oh come on, these two are supposed to talk multiplayer. Is it because the multiplayer isn't in the Legendary Edition that we don't get multiplayer banter?
So I'm deployed to a hotspot on Novaria. My usual squad's on medical, so I'm stuck with any N7s who are nearby. I just wanted a nice, smooth mission. You know, professional. Ended up a damn train wreck. We're fighting for the fate of the galaxy. You'd think we could handle one mission as a coherent fighting unit.
Squad may be good. Random group, never good.
Long sight lines, good cover, no way to get flanked. We could have bunkered up, set up kill zones, used a drone or a decoy to lure Reaper forces into position. And where's everyone else? Standing at the top of a ramp.
Ramp bad. Enemies all around.
Yes, exactly. And no cover.
New player.
It didn't help that we had some brutal side objectives, but even then, we had to disable these Reaper indoctrination devices, and this crazy ex-Cerberus Vanguard guy insists on doing it. He's running all over the place getting killed, and I'm yelling at him, let me do it, I can cloak.
Infiltrator good for devices. Or engineer with drone or decoy. Or me, because me don't die.
Yes, thank you.
Me don't die. Well, I don't know. The Geth bomber doesn't give a fuck about health regen.
Later, that same ex-Cerberus Vanguard picks up a backpack. Gets halfway back to the pickup zone, loses his shields. So what does he do? He charges.
No charge. Charge make backpack drop.
Yes, everyone knows that. So if you're gonna charge or cloak or something, don't pick up the backpack. And you should have seen him when we were supposed to bunker down and upload some intel.
Vanguard charge away. Upload go slow. Bad for team.
When N7 Alliance operatives need arms and armor, they go to Casa Fabrication. Casa, you're worth it.
I'd be less annoyed if he wasn't flailing around with those crazy whips and messing up my sniping.
Make kill with claws. Claws good.
Yeah, but he was trying to do it to a banshee.
Claws on Banshee bad. Stay back. Use fire.
I swear, I would have called for early extraction if I hadn't requisitioned a single-use armor-piercing mod. The worst part? After that mission, the ex-Cerberus guy was bragging about how many kills he had.
Not about competition. About saving Galaxy as team.
You are totally right. Totally right. So, if you want, we could, I don't know, trade N7 operative intel? So if you ever wanted to deploy together.
What rifle you use?
Oh, it's a Widow. A Widow 3, in fact.
When get to Widow 10, you call me.
Hey, the people sleep on the Widow. It's not all, you know, the Javelin is good, the Black Widow's good, but the regular Widow, I do like the regular Widow.
To work with a live hijack.
I do like the regular Widow with the thing.
I just never anticipated Turian Cabals using tech armor in such an aggressive manner.
I'm just surprised Solarians don't detonate tech armor.
No. We prefer elegant weapons for a more civilized age. Have I ever told you about the time I took out 2 Banshees with a decoy hologram and a Scorpion heavy pistol?
That probably took about 3 fucking years, and decoys don't even work on
Stay out of trouble.
On Banshees. They just ignore it. The only thing that decoys, the only thing decoys are good for is Geth and a few Cerberus troops, Phantoms as well.
So there I was, taking cover behind a table in the middle of this Asari monastery. Scion on my right side, pinning me down. Abominations coming into the room on my left.
Oh, that's brutal.
I remember when we thought the Reapers had the toughest ground troops. Good times.
So these are like the vanilla human soldier and human engineer, and then OG players before DLCs and stuff came out. God damn it, the fucking, how far do I have to run?
I try to let loose with a concussive shot, but I'm covered in those bees, the swarmers. Everything's overloaded. And then this huge biotic explosion rips through the Scion and saves my ass.
Sorry?
Volus.
Ouch.
Out for a night on the strip?
Gotta respect the biotic god.
I'm an Alliance Marine. That used to mean I was special, you know? Now we got those guys with the crazy destroyer armor.
Or those N7 engineers with their grenade pylons. Who needs that many grenades? You carry around all that gear for a supply pylon, and you don't have room to carry your combat drone kit. You want to drop into Scion without a combat drone to watch your back? Then hey, it's your funeral.
And I guess like people playing the Legendary Edition who've never played the multiplayer. A Fury.
No problem. You're out there risking your life on the front lines. The least I can do is expedite your procurement request. So, let's see. Here we go. Rizzy Susan, N7 Biotic Specialist. Graduate of Specialized Fury training in Rio de Janeiro?
Yes, that's me. I've been waiting for some upgrades. This could really be a lifesaver.
That's what Alliance procurement is here for.
So obviously this is the N7 Fury multiplayer class adept. That's the this guy's supposed to represent the loop system. Yeah, it's like if you never played the multiplayer, a lot of this dialogue will probably go over your head. Okay, I guess you guys aren't going to say anything. I guess canonically the N7 Fury is called Susan Rizzy.
Good news. Procurement has authorized you for the Grawl Spike Thrower Mark 7.
What? But I'm an adept. I don't use shotguns.
Well, the Grawl 7 is one of the best heavy shotguns available. We don't just give them to anyone.
I don't use shotguns, ever. Do you know what carrying something that heavy would do to my cooldown time? I go through entire missions without firing my gun. I wouldn't even carry one if not for Alliance regs.
Oh yeah, my cooldown times, yes. I think that's a bit. I think that line is a bit more, a bit too fourth wall breaking. You guys aren't going to talk about the Turians yet. I gotta like go as far away as I don't know. It's like when I was like going through the Liara and her mum's dialogue. I didn't have to walk that far for it to trigger.
I joined up with Turians on this drop into one of their colonies. I was thinking, finally, some normal soldiers like me. Then we deploy, and you know what those crazy birds bust out?
Jet boots?
Jet boots! I mean, what frontline soldier needs a pair of damn jet boots? It's just showing off is what it is.
I still respect the fat Turians. I was playing the Turian Sentinel the other night. Yes, I know. I said I was retired from Mass Effect multiplayer. I still play it off stream, and I'll play it like on N7 day for the shits and giggles.
Blasto 6, Partners in Crime, is proud to support our soldiers. Please do your part too.
I'm telling you, the Grawl 7 is like the Commander Shepard of guns. Even better than the Grawl 6.
I never even equipped the Grawl 6, or Growls 1 through 5.
Because you heard about how quickly they overheat, right? I know, but that's not a problem anymore. I've talked with the guys upstairs, and we're throwing in 5 thermal clip packs. Now you can go to town with your shotgun and never worry about overheating.
I don't use shotguns.
Hey, the Grawl is good though. I mean, I like the Grawl. It does good headshot damage.
Used to be a good Avenger was all a soldier needed.
Ugh.
Incinerate and overload. Nothing in the world you can't kill with enough fire and electricity.
Now we've got guys running around with whips.
Those ex-Cerberus guys, I know. It's 2186. Who uses a whip?
Listen, I can tell that you're unhappy. Here's what I'm gonna do. I've got limited stock on a few special goodies.
Okay, that would be great. Anything that helps my biotics, even a single-use power amplifier. Wait, what the hell is that?
Strength enhancer module for your armor. Helps you out in close quarters combat.
I have a biotic aura that literally annihilates anything near me. Why would I need a strength enhancer? So I get a shotgun I can't use and thermal clips I don't want, and a strength enhancer. You're the reason we're losing this war.
Hey now, we're all in this together. Everybody's hurting. Like those Krogan soldiers on Palaven, going toe-to-toe with Ravagers and Brutes. I bet they'd love a new shotgun. I only hope the creative biotic amps we sent them does some good.
Oh! Thanks so much for doing this now. I know you're off duty.
Oh, now the dialogue is just cycling through there. What the hell? What the hell is that about? Like, they just like looping the dialogue without any problems now. That's weird.
So who's this patriarch person you keep going on about?
What? You never heard of Mighty Patriot? The legend of his rule echoes across Citadel space and beyond. How could you possibly not know?
I don't know, maybe because he's not ruling now.
That is a meaningless detail.
Is anybody about in here?
Admittedly, my gambling addiction has become unmanageable.
Bar 8.
What should we do first?
Party supplies 90. Man, it's gonna be a shit party if it's only paying 90 creds.
I'm looking for a Lieutenant Williams. Thanks.
Well, we're dressed in.
There you are. Ready to see who's the real Spectre and who's the pretender?
What the fuck? We obviously know the answer to that, and she needs to watch her turn, considering that I had to. She's only alive because I decided she was. You live because I let you live. Never forget that. Twice, in fact.
Whatever you say, Williams. Line them up.
That's what I like to hear. Rules are simple. I take a shot, you take a shot. Hesitate, game over.
This shouldn't take too long.
Uh-huh. Glamorous and beautiful superstar Spectre agent first. Sorry-ass pretender next.
I'll try and go easy on you so you don't break a nail, princess.
You did not just say that.
I sure did.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Know any poems about crying like a little girl?
Cheap shot. You know, I expected better.
I'm saving my best moves for later.
Best moves. At least if you're drunk, you have an excuse for how you dance. Boom!
Keep it coming, Lieutenant. I can do this all night.
You may have to.
You know, Williams, I can think of a few other ways to test your endurance.
Shepard, what kind of girl do you think I am?
Hey, my friend doesn't like alliance types.
Buddy, we're right in the middle of something.
I don't like alliance types either.
Oh, Star Wars reference.
Rain check?
Yeah.
Damn it. I was hoping to get shit-faced drunk and drag her all over the apartment. Bump some uglies, so on and so forth. Apparently it's not meant to be.
10% of our proceeds go to the war effort. It wounds my very soul that you insist upon ignoring such an illustrious figure as Patriarch.
No funny business. At least they're ex-Cerberus. You know, they were always a little crazy. One of my old buddies from Basic, he's biotic. He's using a sword now. Some kind of dark energy thing.
I feel old, Greg. I feel really, really old.
You can't let it get to you, Neil. Just keep doing your thing. You and your, drone.
Yeah.
In these troubled times, get the investors you trust. Go first to room with additional cost.
So there I was, taking cover behind a table in the middle of this Asari monastery. Scion on my right side.
Guess the banter is over. Oh, there's like one with like 2 Asaris. Not sure where they are. They might be in the casino, to be honest. Tiberius Towers. Okay, bathroom. Bed in. Standard. Kitchen. Get the ottoman. Invite up. See what we can do anything with Edie. Oh, she got housewarming present. Good for
Shepard, I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Shopping? I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
We'll get you your own funds sometime. But today, what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
Start with something both of you can enjoy. What do you do together?
We interact most closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky car for traveling around the Presidium. Here, the 2187 Blackout has a top speed of 650 kilometers per hour, making it the most powerful sports sky car in its class.
Sounds expensive.
That sounds like it'll get Joker's blood pumping.
5-year warranty? Replacement parts?
No, wait!
I fail to see what is wrong.
When you buy someone a present, it's best not to bankrupt them. You want a rental.
I see. Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
Who's next?
You are. Close your eyes.
Oh. Will you marry me?
Are we getting married?
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld. Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Are you valuing me?
It's the thought that counts. And you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
Not even close. Who's next?
I was thinking of something for Liara.
Alright, who do we invite up next? I guess Vega. Oh, it's the fucking pull-up. I'm not doing the pull-ups. Fuck that. Do I really want to invite Tally? Oh, fuck it, why not?
Hey, got any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
Am I watching cartoons?
You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony?
I don't think I've ever seen that. Did.
What? You've never... How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
Netflix and chill?
But Shalai, we can never be together. I have my duty, and you have your people.
Not tonight. Tonight, I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
So you've watched this a lot, huh?
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover. Kila. So many feelings.
Yeah, it's, yeah. Definitely.
When this is done, I'll send you links to extranet sites with some captioned animations.
I want you to see behind
Oh, some AMVs. Nice.
I want you to see who I truly am.
I already have.
She had an infection for 3 weeks after filming this scene.
Totally worth it.
Carney. It seems kind of weird that, considering that I'm not romancing her. Oh god, I got James fucking. I don't feel like doing the fucking pull-ups again. I did it last time and it was fucking for one line of dialogue.
Hey, loco. Nice place. Might not look so nice after throwing that party you were talking about. You wouldn't trash my new apartment, would you, James? Me? No. Never. Nice view. But this place, it's just so... not what I'm used to. Which is? I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, you know, water, sand, real air. You miss it? Yeah. And the people. Yeah, I get that. It's tough being away from home. Yeah. How do you make it work?
I just remembered. This is wasn't Romancing James like added as a DLC thing, or something like that? I just remembered. Isn't there like something about this DLC that actually improves James? I don't know. My memory is very vague.
I wouldn't know how to survive otherwise. I'm a soldier, but I'm still human. I hear that. So did you really come up here to talk about my personal life? Oh, shit, right. I wanted to show you.
Oh my god. Tacky.
What do you think?
Oh dear.
Looks good. You've earned it. Now the real work begins, right?
Exactly. And I heard what you said before, and I'm in. 100%.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
Thanks for coming by, James.
This is gonna be a perfect place for a fiesta. Hasta la vista, Shepard.
Yeah. Fucking, you're Hispanic. We get it.
Catch you later, Shepard.
Played by... So you're not leaving? Come on.
What the hell? No way. You've been holding out on me. Oh, man. This is sweet. Come on, let me just use it for a bit. This is high quality stuff.
All right, you have fun with that. I'm not, I'm not doing the fucking, the 100 plus, I think it was like 200 fucking pull-ups. I'm not doing that. An invite's all right. Not invite Ashley. Goddamn Jacob, you. Javik, Kazumi, Rex, Sai, everybody's here. Oh dear. Fucking Jacob getting, you know what? I'm not inviting Jacob. I want Kazumi for myself. I want to have a threesome with Kazumi and Williams. I like how he said we have that Mass Effect 1 Vermeer picture of Rex. Yeah, sorry, no Jacob, he sucks.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
I think it's time to blow off some steam.
Excellent choice, Commander. Allow me to queue up a series of popular nightclub tracks and drink lists. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Happy to be here, Shepard.
Man, this music is hot. The right music sets the tone for the whole party, right, Esteban?
Sure. My parties are always a little hit and miss, to be honest.
Stick with me, bud. I'm a party legend. Back in school, they called me Party Vega.
Golly, I hope they had t-shirts printed.
I ran with a simple crowd.
Okay, that did it. Where's my sniper rifle?
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Ask me after 5 more of these. I'll drink to that.
Am I gonna find you on the floor tomorrow morning, LT?
Here's hoping.
Well, that's great. I can wake you up with my abuela's huevos rancheros.
Hey, thanks for doing this. I kinda needed to unwind a bit, even just for a night.
I think we've all learned to rest.
That we have, Steve.
Here's to us. And a chance to rest.
Beautiful Boschtet.
Cerberus is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his ass off for the cause. But do you see any old people in Cerberus? Any families? No. There's no future in a terrorist group.
What would you do if you controlled Cerberus?
I'd make Cerberus popular. Big propaganda campaign like I was running for president. Fundraising dinners, shaking hands, kissing babes.
I believe the expression is kissing babies.
I know what I said. You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent.
What specific time period are you referring to, Jet?
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. At least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
True. However, Cerberus did successfully revive Shepard from a near-death state.
And after taking down the Collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jet, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
This is unexpected.
Okay, I don't like the fact that that fucking thing is stuck on the screen and not going away.
Yes, though it is rudimentary. The planned strategy was to avoid social situations where naturalism would come under scrutiny.
I want to see it.
You are seeing it now.
Man, some Cerberus programmer phoned that one in.
Edie, up for some bad examples of human behavior?
I think you mean examples of bad human behavior.
Just a hint. Grammar correction? Not the best icebreaker.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling Reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
Wow, this is quite the apartment.
Seriously, you see that waterfall? And that hot tub looks like something I might want to check out later. Without you.
And this was Admiral Anderson's place?
I could never live in a place like this. I'd worry about breaking the furniture.
Hey, James. Having fun?
I'm relaxed, but fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than this.
Very funny.
Don't worry, I'll see what I can do. You know if that waterfall is warm water or cold?
Okay, that did it. Where's my sniper rifle?
That's it. Where's my sniper rifle?
Help! My glass is empty! I can't get over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
Or funded the war.
Or made a nice down payment on one of those Atlas mechs. Always wanted one.
Or put an air conditioner in this suit. You have no idea how hot it gets.
Whoa, this apartment just bank hard to starboard?
So, Shepard, you can serve this swill, but can you drink it?
Someone has to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Stealing the Normandy. Now there's an idea.
Wait, what? Who?
Trainer, you still have your toothbrush?
We can always get another Normandy. Call up Cerberus and ask them to please build us the SR3.
But wouldn't that require you to change your name? Tali Zora von Normandy SR3.
It's Vas Normandy. Von means one who has a weak bladder, which feels appropriate right about now.
We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have. Indeed.
Hear, hear.
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure, but some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus. Also, Dr. Chuckworth apologizes for not being here. It's some emergency medical consult on the Citadel.
Oh God.
She sent some fancy liquor though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
She broke her neck to look at me there. Jesus.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends, I'm glad we could do this.
Anybody hiding in here?
I must admit, I still feel like something of an outsider. You all have such a history with Shepard.
It's mostly a lot of running and shooting, and usually somewhere in there a button needs pushing, but Shepard always hogs that part.
Yes, a history of close calls, narrow escapes, and more near-death encounters than I care to remember.
Working with Shepard reminded me of my younger days. Running with mercenaries, blowing things up with mercenaries, and occasionally sleeping with mercenaries.
I remember first meeting Shepard. All I kept thinking was, I hope he took a shower, because my filter needs replacing, and humans carry a lot of germs.
And 3 years later, here you are, drinking his alcohol through a straw. I'd call that progress.
Something to look forward to, then.
What the hell? Why not?
That's what I'm talking about.
Where's Javik? Oh, is he up here with the meatheads? Oh, there he is.
Protean gatherings were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead.
Sounds boring. There's usually more yelling and cursing at any gatherings I go to.
Yeah. Get a bunch of Krogan together and things always get fun. And probably broken.
That sounds more like it.
You're right. These things are better when you have redundant systems and natural plate armor. Can't argue with that.
Good to see you.
So who is strongest? You or the tank braid?
Yeah, I'm plenty curious myself.
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
You gotta admit, Shepard, it's a good question.
It is a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Pyjack here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
You boys done talking?
Yeah. Only one way to settle this. Now the party's starting.
Another time, guys. I don't have time to buy new furniture.
Ah, just when it was getting good. Yeah, you got lucky. Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while. I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar. Too many things to break in here. Could be a fun party. What kind of music is this? That's not that club crap, is it?
In my cycle, too many people in one room risk a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful. 50,000 years from now, no one will remember this party. What is the point? Beware. Something called a Kasumi is on the premises. It pretends to be invisible. Foolish primitive. Nothing escapes these eyes.
Okay, I wonder if they have a second conversation cycle we can listen to.
100 Volja. Sure. Better if I could shoot some kind of death ray out of my bad eye here.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
What's Seth Green fucking going wild about?
Shepard.
It's just him and
You could roast a whole pig in that fireplace.
Joker. Just him
Hello,
and
Shepard.
Shepard?
looks like this place. It's time to move on, move along, I guess.
I must admit, I still feel like something of an outsider.
I've already heard that.
Your guests appear to be getting rowdy, Commander. Would you like me to change the intensity of the atmosphere?
Party's just starting. Let's turn it up.
At your service, Commander.
I heard there's a big party in there. Can we come in?
No, you can't. Go away.
How's it going over here?
You can't come in. It's going good.
I see that. Anyone interesting trying to get in?
Not really, no. Get lost.
Want the dancing vulture? And the geek.
You should maybe let me decide that.
Huh? Okay, but I'm telling you, it's ugly out there.
It can't be that bad. Hello?
Is this Commander Shepard? Oh my god! I can't believe it's you!
Grunt? Keep up the good work.
Will do. I told you already. No!
But I said yes. Wait, what? Oh, that goes way back. I don't understand. No, whatever. I guess next playthrough then. I'll invite them up. I guess the planned playthrough the next playthrough.
Like pie. And no. Hey, Shepard. Thanks for the invite. Never been to a
You should really upgrade the security.
God damn it. I guess next playthrough when there's nobody alive.
You again. I thought you were dead.
Worst planet to get shot down over? We're talking pre-war?
Pre-war, life-bearing worlds only.
I'm going with Tarith. Garden World, yes, but it's got those chlorine swamps.
I will see your Tarith and raise you Azoria, home of toxic spores and athlete's lung.
Neither of you'd last a day on Tuchanka. And Tuchanka supports life.
I think you meant to say consumes.
That's the point. It's got critters that'll rip your guts out.
Well, assuming it's a crash in the Kodiak, I'll have my arms locker. Bring on the wildlife.
Hey guys, back in shop?
No worries, this is fun for us. So, you don't have a sidearm under your pilot's chair?
The weapons locker is on the bridge, practically right there.
A weapon you can't get to is no weapon at all. When's the last time you trained with a handgun?
Sometime before I got the ass-kicking robot as my co-pilot.
That's no good. What if you have to save Edie someday?
Unacceptable. You should always train. Pilots are warriors too.
You know what this is? It's a man emergency. Take this kid out back and make him do target practice.
Exactly. Some range time will fix you up. Right, Commander?
You are not taking me shooting. My testosterone levels are plenty high. I fly a deadly war machine, remember?
Joker, I'm surprised at you. What about the collector attack? The bridge can get dangerous.
Hey, they totally proved my point. If I'd fired off a shot then, I would have been mobbed. The real weapon is your brain. Take that away, you got nothing.
Still would have been nice to have a little backup at the sushi bar.
You know, there's a combat simulator on the Citadel.
Hell no. Maybe a shooting range if we're not letting this go. Maybe. But not while I'm wasted. Or hungover.
Hungover is the perfect time to train. Makes you angry at every loud noise.
Cortez, you're on. If you're in condition to take me there, you can. But tonight, you gotta match me shot for shot.
Great party. I'd better see you out on the dance floor later.
We'll see.
Oh, God, you sure?
You're in for a rough time, Moreau. Vega and I are neck and neck when it comes to holding liquor.
Oh yeah? Here we go, shot one.
Oh, what the hell is that? Tastes like the north end of a southbound goat.
Bad move, Cortez. He wanted the duel, and he also picked the weapon.
I brought my own batch, bro. 3 parts horse choker and 1 part antiseptic mouthwash.
That's not even a drink.
And yet, here are our second shots. Unless you want to give up?
Nah, this is all over. I'm gonna find a gun and let out a few rounds off.
I am sober enough. I will join you.
Have fun. Try not to kill the neighbors. Cortez.
Give me your damn horse choker. Mother of God, you are going nowhere near the shooting range. Just make it stop.
Yeah, I think we're done here.
Dirty bastard. Is that sushi? It is.
So what were your fighters like?
Much more compact than any I have seen in this cycle. A pilot was given his fighter on completion of their training. It remained his to use and maintain. To be buried in your ship was an honor. It showed true skill and workmanship.
Wow. Kinda makes me tear up a little.
Kinda makes me wonder how they could afford to lose a perfectly good fighter.
Commander.
I was saying how good it is to see everyone again.
Hey, sweetheart. We never really talked about it, but you and me have a lot in common.
We do.
Of course we do. We're both hunters, right?
I suppose we are. And?
And, well... And we're both good looking.
Oh. Oh, no. No.
Hello, Shepard. Zaid was just keeping me company.
Hello there.
You're admiring the art?
Beauty, as they say, is in the eye of the beholder. Hey, Shepard. Hey, beautiful.
What do you think, Samara?
Hang on. Don't get all snooty on me. I didn't say I didn't like it. I do like it, actually.
If I'm completely honest, I'm not sure what it is. I like the way the colors blend, and the depth of the... Actually, I have no idea what I'm saying.
It makes me feel uneasy. Like when you're alone in the dark, lying in wait, and the cold wind brushes across your face like the kiss of death.
You are a complicated individual, Zaid Masani.
You bet your sweet Asari ass.
Good grief. Can I wish I didn't walk in on that?
Here's the thing, beautiful. I've had a few drinks. You've had a few drinks.
I haven't.
Right. Still, what do you say that we sit by that fireplace and snuggle?
You've never struck me as the snuggling type.
Even a ruthless killer's got to have a soft side. And I can see from here you definitely have a soft side. Come on.
No.
Well, that's clear enough.
Oh, Zaid, no!
What was the name?
We could just talk. I'm sure you've got a few stories to tell.
Almost 1,000 years worth.
I'd like to hear them. And then I could tell you about my... Jessie. Oh, Jessie was beautiful. Once you've experienced a love like that...
Did you and Jessie have children?
Oh, no. Jessie was my rifle. But also my best friend.
You know, Zaid, there's nothing wrong with silence between two friends.
Oh, got it.
God damn it, Zaid. God damn it, Zaid.
Shepard?
Oh, no. Oh, that's the Volus plushie.
Absolutely. Biotics are impressive. I'm not saying they aren't.
You're just saying that they're not that impressive.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying. Oh, shit.
No, it's fine. I'm sure no one here is insulted.
Not yet. What are you trying to say, James?
I'm just saying. What I'm trying to say is... I mean, check out these guns. Biotics can't give you this kind of fine instrument. The peak physical form that you see before you. I mean it. Check me out.
Go on.
Is there more to your argument?
Come on in closer. Don't be shy.
Oh, good grief.
Specialist trainer.
I missed out on dialogue. No. What the fuck? That was like really funny dialogue I just missed out on. Oh, no.
What's wrong, you two?
I am asking Specialist Trainer about why she found my voice sexually attractive.
This is a really good cheese, Shepard. I put some in through the filters. Is it organic?
On one occasion, you said that you wanted to, quote, pin my voice against the wall and run your tongue along its collarbone.
Well, there's a context there that... you were talking about quantum entanglement, and I didn't know you were an AI.
There's some kind of herb in the cheese that I can't quite place. Is it sage or basil?
Anyway, I was just joking. You know, stress of the retrofits and...
Really? My diagnostics suggested that you were genuinely aroused.
It's really rare to get herbed dextro cheeses. The Turians almost never bother.
You have diagnostics. Cerberus programmed you to check body language.
I get more reliable results measuring pupil dilation and thermal readings of erogenous zones.
Oh, good lord.
Wait, this is dextro cheese, right? Keela, did I forget to scan the cheese? This is why I don't drink.
Fair is fair, Trainer. Edie has a right to ask about what you said.
I was very interested in Trainer's ability to develop sexual feelings for what was, at the time, a bodiless voice.
You are all terrible. Edie, I apologize for saying that I wanted to roll naked with your voice in satin sheets.
Oh, I was not offended. In fact, it was flattering.
Even the part where I wanted to grab your voice by the hair and nibble my way down its back.
I do not, in fact, remember you saying that, Samantha.
Oh, that wasn't out loud. Never mind.
Don't mind me. I'm just going to run a toxin treatment program, so I don't die.
Oh, good grief.
I'm just going to sit here quietly and hope someone changes the subject.
Awkward?
Awkward.
Liara's looking good? What the fuck?
That was mortifying.
Tell me about it.
You need not be embarrassed. Sexual attraction is natural for organics. And given your orientation and interest in synthetics...
We can stop talking about this whenever you like.
I practically poisoned myself with cheese trying to change the subject.
If you are interested, I have a list of extranet sites involving romantic relationships between organics and synthetics.
No! No, 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 no! No! You can't even... No! Oh, okay, sure. Send it my way.
Oh.
Good grief. Also, Grunt, like, eyeballing Liara is a
How
thing.
many bedrooms does this place have?
Oh my god, I want that. This is what we need. We need more. We need this. Kazumi there with her leg on my bed with her legs open. You're teasing me.
Hey, what's going on here? Everyone playing nice?
Of course, Shepard. James was just explaining how physical conditioning trumps biotics.
Really? You going there, James?
Come on, Loco. You have to go with me on this one. Biotics are strong, but unpredictable. All that cooling down.
I don't cool down, big guy.
A person can improve their physique, but biotics, they are what they are.
He's joking. Right, James? I mean, what's your point exactly?
Okay. Maybe it's not conditioning exactly. Maybe it's just the condition of one James Vega. Right, Jack? Hey, Liara? Check it out. This guy here never has to cool down. In fact, the hotter, the better.
Goddess.
I'm gonna have to go with James on this one.
Oh, thanks, Shepard.
Biotics are a little intangible when there's an example of physical excellence standing in front of you.
Nice.
Great. Now we'll never hear the end of it.
Check it out. I can also roll my tongue.
Oh my. That's... Shepard, if that's your decision, I support you. Always. James, please stop doing that.
I only picked that because I'm a soldier. I feel like it was canonically correct to do that.
Hey, Commander?
You guys done here?
No hard feelings, eh, amigos?
One day I am going to challenge you to a pull-up contest, and you won't stand a chance.
Whoa, go doctor.
That's right.
Not sure I should take that bet. When you were younger, you ever just throw people around for fun?
People?
You know, people, things, stuff, pets, cars, whatever.
Of course not.
Oh, hell yes.
Your guests appear to be enjoying themselves, Commander. What shall I do now?
Let's turn up the music and get some people dancing.
Very good, Commander. I have had little opportunity to use my bounce and spin functionality.
Jeff,
Yes, Edie.
at social events like this, it is customary to dance with friends or loved ones. Would you dance with me?
It's gonna take a lot more than a polite request to make that happen, Edie.
I have recordings of you talking in your sleep that would make for a highly amusing extranet video.
Okay, that's cheating.
So I won't dance with you, huh?
Hello, Shepard. You will not.
Well, I will.
Seriously, though, don't go there.
Well, then maybe you should dance with her.
Other people are dancing, Jeff.
Yes, they are. And I am sitting here enjoying my drink.
Joker,
No.
come on.
No.
Seriously?
Ugh. Fine.
When you make fun of my dancing, you do got the exact same moves as me.
Dancing is often considered pleasurable, Jeff.
Well, not for me.
Perhaps you have just never found the right partner.
That's what I'm talking about.
Are you having fun?
Kind of.
Excellent. Your dancing closely resembles Shepard's.
Oh, low blow.
She's not wrong. It's copyright infringement.
Hey, Edie, check this out. Oh, pancreas.
Very impressive. Your central nervous system is well coordinated given your inebriation.
Looks like you're not the only dancing machine at this party. Am I right?
Jeff,
Yes, Edie.
that was a very bad joke.
I love you too, Edie.
I was racist. 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 Calling her a machine.
Hello, Shepard.
Dancing during wartime wastes precious energy.
Can't dance myself. I move like a greased, one-legged Varan. Not a pretty picture.
What's going on over here?
Shepard! Found something to shoot.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's okay. We're all professionals here. Some of us with no depth perception, but it's fine.
Don't worry. This happens at Krogan parties all the time.
And yet I'm still not comforted. Probably best I walk away now.
As you wish.
You got it. Commander.
Nothing like a little gunfire to liven things up.
I begin to understand why these celebrations exist. I approve.
Hey, Shepard.
Hello, Shepard.
Hey, Shepard.
Looks broken. I'm sure Shepard won't notice.
Woo!
You should bring out those moves more often, trainer.
You and I dancing at the same time? Too dangerous. We'd light the room on fire.
This is unexpected. And fun.
I'm always amazed humans can dance with the way your legs bend.
The way our legs bend.
Yes, you and the Asari. I'm surprised you don't tip over.
I don't tip over until I found company, dog legs. Till then, watch and learn.
Dog legs? That seems a bit... Woof.
Hell yeah!
Go for it.
Captain on deck.
Has he always been like this?
Shepard is saving the galaxy. You have to forgive a few eccentricities.
It's very enthusiastic.
It is impressive.
We should record this and broadcast it for the Reapers. They'll either run away, melt down, or fall in love.
Good to see some things don't change.
Well, I like it, Commander. It's good to see you cut loose now and then.
Thank you all for your loyalty and support.
See, fucking Cortez has the cheesy finger point dance that Caden has. Good grief, oh yeah, you got mine. I'm liking Tally's dancing, I'm not... Get off the table, you're gonna crush the Normandy.
Taking a wild guess here, Shepard, but whatever you're serving is starting to kick in. Has the aura always been so blue?
Yeah. Dabba-dee-dabba-da.
Really? You have them all memorized?
67. Holmium. Very reactive, very magnetic.
Turian parties almost never end with someone reciting the elements.
68. Erbium. Atomic weight 167 and change.
Nice. My turn. 69.
In your dreams.
What? I don't get it.
I'll explain it later.
It's thulium, in case anyone cared. Turians have trace amounts in our skin. Protects us from solar radiation.
Nerd.
And the box of the brief question is finally answered. Oh, hey, Shep.
You're going through my drawers?
I go through everyone's drawers.
Can't you just mingle and have fun like a normal person?
Why would I want to do that? By the way, you have excellent taste in underwear.
Glad you could make it, Kasumi.
Thanks. I'm having a really good time.
By your very strange standards.
Yep. Well, at least they're clean.
Have you... What? Good grief. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I went to a party. Oh, this fucking lightweight.
Grunt, you okay?
What? Yeah. I got 5 credits.
Excellent. Go back to sleep.
How's he that fucked up? He wasn't even like partying with people. He was like talking to people on the computer.
Solarians have wiggly arms. It was broken when I got here. Where is it supposed to? Oh. Down here. Lettuce. Are you a wizard? Is what I just over and you turn it.
All right.
Shots? Anyone? 160.
Keep going. Shepard.
What's up?
Just demonstrating a little physical supremacy.
But can you do that with a drink and a snack in each hand?
Sure. Ugh. Wow.
Not going to join in, Ashley?
I'm good.
Seem a little slow tonight, James.
Well, nobody's perfect. How's it going on your end?
Okay, now. Let's find a more fun way to get sweaty.
Come on, let's dance.
Where's Kasumi gone? You know, her dance is a lot better. She got tally dance. Or maybe James has. What's going on here? Oh, these dances are quite something. I wish Kazumi could sit on me, but I guess I got to settle for Williams.
Wow. Everybody in the same place at the same time? Unbelievable. I am so waking up on the floor tomorrow. I don't even want to think about it. No fights? Really? You, Shepard. When you kick everyone out, find me. Minus the shirt and pants. Hell yeah! No fights? Really? You, Shepard. When you kick everyone out, find me. Minus the shirt and pants.
Well, I can get behind that. And behind you, I guess.
This is fun.
Check me out now.
Lovely.
Hey, Shepard.
How's it going?
Would you care for a memento of this evening, Commander? My surveillance systems include state-of-the-art cameras. Please gather everyone by the living room couch if you are ready.
This is dangerously close to actually being.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander!
Okay.
Commander.
Take a group photo. How am I supposed to pick?
What's up, Commander?
Hey, everyone. Come over here for a minute. Let's get a photo to remember this. Arrange yourselves on the sofa.
An excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea. I want a copy.
Make way! Make way!
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us. Ready, Glyph?
Of course. If you could all please direct your attention this way.
Okay. Everyone say Normandy.
Normandy. What's Ashley doing? Her head is completely her neck's broken. People are looking behind at the what the hell are Joker and Ashley looking at? They're like breaking their necks to see what's behind the couch. Absolutely ruined the photo. Unbelievable. 0 out of 10. Oh, she's still wearing a fucking... She fights battles in that outfit. There's like husk blood on it.
Hey, you.
Hey yourself, pretty lady. Good morning.
I hope you don't have too many new bruises.
Just enough to get my attention.
Ugh. Terrible.
Let's see if anyone else is up.
Ultra wide doesn't help. Teen spirit. I'm guessing the hot tub is only used when we do the chilled path, which I guess I don't know. I always go with the wild party path. I've never done the mellow party.
Is it time to rule the galaxy now? Kneel before Javik. I had a dream. 50,000 years had passed. It was horrible. I was alone. Primitives had evolved. They ruled the galaxy. Solarians, Turians, the Asari. There was one, Liara. She had those eyes and that voice. She was blue. No, it was just a dream. I smelled primitives. It was no dream.
So what, was the Prothean like on the floor watching us drink and fuck?
Shepard, hope you're well. New mission on Tuchanka could end things. Made preparations. Asked friends in STG to leave this with you next time you were off duty. Some of my older work. Performances, stories, merely entertainment. But entertainment useful at times. Good luck. In prophase you see chromatins condensed to chromosomes. In metaphase their centromeres align to make new homes. In anaphase they separate, then telophase arrives. And when cytokinesis comes, two cells lead separate lives. Hello, Perry the Pyjack. Happy to be here. Science fun today, very respected. Education of youth vital for future. Now, children, science key to advancement, but can seem esoteric, indirect. Practical demonstration helps. Release the Varen. Native to Tuchanka. Dangerous predator, but can be incapacitated with common household chemicals. Observe. Wait, please move Perry the Pyjack away from Varen. Puppets similar to prey could trigger attack instinct. Problematic. Suggest going limp. Struggling counterproductive. Sedative should stop it. Or not. Not attacking. Mating instinct, of course. See, children? Key to science is testing hypotheses, making observations. Next hypothesis? Attempt neural shock. Neural shock clearly effective. Perry the Pyjack also clearly made of flammable material. Any questions?
Yeah, clearly it's the Mass Effect 1 version of neural shock. I guess neural shock and overload in this game, I don't know. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's not the same voice actor from Mass Effect 2.
Lysine, valine, leucine, isoleucine, alanine. They all are aliphatic, so you will not see a ring. The lone human amino acid with one is proline. From protein we are formed. With 2 hydroxyl groups, you'll find serine and threonine. For sulfur, look to cysteine or to methionine. For bases, you have arginine, lysine, and histidine. From protein, we are formed. Now the aromatics! Tryptophan and tyrosine and phenylalanine. Aspartic and glutamic are both acids, as we've seen. For amide C, asparagine, and also glutamine. From protein, we are formed. Omega. Sky was color of VidCam tuned to a dead Vorcha. Business so bad that if Volus would have sold my suit. Then trouble Doppler shifted Deep Asari blue as it came through my door. Likely Elcor father. High gravity adapted in all right places. Asari said Krogan thug after her business. If could get rid of him, said she'd be grateful for all eternity. Found Krogan in slums. First shot hit primary heart, but Krogan have redundant nervous system. Felt redundant, nervous myself. Krogan got me in stranglehold. Used incineration attack. Got lucky. Said this was an easy job, he gasped. Guess we've both been burned. Asari very grateful. Could read her like open book. And as it happened, did enjoy reading. In bed. Woke up looking at barrel of pearl-handled Carnifex. My M98 in other room. Another Black Widow standing over me. Only loose end left, she said. Her mistake. Didn't know I'd been in STG. Learned tricks dirty enough to clog a Quarian soup filter. Your barrier's very similar to your morals, I said, and threw my biotic grenade. Warped. When woke up from explosion, Asari had fled back to afterlife. Felt lucky not to be in afterlife myself. Hadn't been paid, but considered self-fortunate. Had broken Omega's one rule, in more ways than one.
Good grief.
Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. 'Tis grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. Maybe next time. Until then, we'll stick to patter songs. In prophase, you see chromatins condensed to chromosomes. In metaphase, their centromeres align to make new homes. In anaphase, they separate.
Okay, I've heard that. How y'all doing?
Was someone making tea? I could use some tea.
Oh, don't tell me the sushi's just been left out.
The apartment seems so quiet now.
That's because the music's been turned off.
Did we, break anything last night? I don't suppose you need anything around here. Calibrated. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just stop saying that word. But only if Liara stops saying, by the goddess. Good thing this place has extra bathrooms. Liara takes forever to do her, hair, or whatever she calls it.
The apartment seems so quiet now. The apartment seems so quiet now.
Well, you're meditating, that's nice. You don't have to sit on the rocks, they must be uncomfortable.
Shepard, good morning. I want to thank you for inviting me here. It was good to see everyone again.
I'm just Shepard's just looking down her rack.
I hope you enjoyed your evening as well.
Oh no.
I am going to die. I didn't know you could go through that many toxin filters in one night. Do I have a tattoo? I remember something about a tattoo. Don't get me wrong. Great party, but... yeah. I'll just be here. Right here. Forever.
Pumping iron.
Hey, you look like shit. You know the best part of an overcharged biotic amp? No hangovers. Even normal biotics get hangovers. But I can drink until I puke and still wake up just peachy.
You know what I found? Like, whenever I've drank to the point of vomiting, I've actually 9 times out of 10 gotten sober. Like, my entire body evacuates the alcohol through my mouth, and then I'm just sober, which is okay when you're at home, but when you're in the middle of a night out and you're spending money and there's still plenty of the night left, it sucks because you instantly get sober, and now it's like you're back to square one.
That was fun. You guys even kept up with me there for a while.
Do the push-ups? No. I didn't do that ship has sailed, Crabs. How you doing? Hope you're having a good week so far. No, that ship has sailed, and yeah, I refused. I did it on my last play for the engineer playthrough. 200 push-ups for one line of dialogue. Fuck that.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
I also tried to invite up the strangers, but the game completely ignored my request for some reason. So, don't you get an achievement? I think in the original, I don't think it's in the remaster. I think the only achievements I've got left are tied to are actually tied to progress. I think that's Defesia, that's killing Kai Lang. I think that's to do with sending out a warning on not Horizon. Well, it takes place on Horizon. Sanctuary. That's the I think it feels like the one where you start the London mission. That's beating the game. And I think there's another one over here. Well, we're gonna have to get that in New Game Plus, which it's unfortunate I can't fucking get all the achievements in one playthrough, but I guess we just power through Mars, get to the Normandy, and just upgrade one of the cheapest weapons up to 20, and yeah, so we're pretty much on the route. Yeah, it's definitely different. It's definitely harder, but I don't know if it's for the right reasons or the wrong reasons. I think it's also tied to which class you use as well. Okay, I quick saved over there and ended up out front here.
I think I broke my head on something last night. Bathroom is all cleaned up, Shepard. Good as new. Shepard.
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs? Trainer. Esteban, eggs? Joker, where is that guy? Ash, come on, I promised you eggs.
I like eggs.
Buddy, eggs? Tally? Nah, she'll definitely want eggs. Javik, man, you gotta try my eggs. Anyone else? Garrus, you know my eggs.
Okay, what kind of how does he do? What are these eggs? Are they supposed to be scrambled or? I don't know what that. I don't know about that. Oh, she's looking away. Oh God. Yeah. Because the thing is like, in Mass Effect 2, if you lose your health and go to low health, but wait for your shields to come back, you get full health, no matter how much health you had with your shield. Like, Mass Effect 3, you lose your health, that stays low until you use a Medichel. Whereas, Mass Effect 3, Mass Effect 2, it's like, you know, as soon as your shields come back, you're back to full health.
Shepard? Eggs? Shepard?
Shepard?
Morning. I need a floor to curl up on. Oh, not so loud. Hey.
You contemplating the world.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator. That was a joke.
Thank you.
I have nothing else to report. I recommend breakfast.
I do wonder what class I would use for a deathless run in Mass Effect 2. I don't know, the engineer seemed like easy mode. Just having those pets. I suppose... Can't remember if you have to, like, having pets and sabotage doing all the work for you. And then dominate. And then obviously you got God Mode's Garrus. You just put your feet up and let him do all the work. Fucking stream it, you Gaylord. Come on. You need to come back to Twitch or YouTube. People would watch it. I don't know if I'd watch it, because time zones, and I rarely even get free time to watch other streams.
Shepard, good to see you up. Hope I didn't wake anyone up with my snoring. I go like a buzzsaw since I got my nose broke. By the way, you're almost out of bacon. Our bacon, anyway. There's still some of that dextrose shit in the freezer. I saved you 3 strips. Figured it was fair payback for all the times you saved mine, right?
What? Because you got a boring face. You got the burger face. You got the, I don't know. You got the fart commands. I don't know. Maybe ease into it with short, smaller games. I don't know. I enjoyed your streams back when I watched them.
Shepard.
I guess they weren't challenge runs, were they? So.
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well. Oh, I would have thought all those tequila shots with James would have prepared me for last night. What a night. Wish it never ended.
Yeah, speaking of which, I need to finish editing that bloody Dark Souls 2 bow-only run that I did, like, last year. I've been really lazy with, I'm not lazy. Well, I guess, yeah, lazy plays a part, but I've just not had the motivation to sit down and actually edit videos.
Thanks, Shepard. Thanks, Shepard.
That almost sounded loving.
Thanks, Shepard.
Been a while since I hit the hard stuff. About time. You live past 700. You start paying for a night like that the next morning. Huh?
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night. So I've managed not to throw up. Feeling pretty good about that.
Oh, hey, at least the picture is fixed. They actually, when the picture was taken, fucking Ashley and Joker were looking behind the couch, and they looked like they had broken necks. Oh yeah, and also I instinctively didn't. I didn't invite Jacob because he's a clown. No, I didn't even get the Fane Vigil. I think that's only on the Mellow playthrough, or like the one where you chill out or something. Because the option to pay tribute to Fane never came up.
Oh, if everyone could just not talk so loudly, that would be great. Or close the cupboards too loud. Or walk too loud. You know, just think quiet thoughts.
There's a few things that I kind of missed, I guess. Like the grunt crashing into shit. He dies before the party. I meant the funeral. Oh no, I meant like, no. You know what I mean? Like no, there is no funeral. Funeral didn't happen.
Still fun though, Commander.
Oh, it never came up for some reason. Who's in here? How are you doing with my stuff?
So, last night, I didn't do anything, did I? I'm checking extranet sites. No hits yet, so Maybe I just imagined that last part.
No, there was that human synthetic robosexual porn that Edie sent you.
I'm almost sure someone was recording us, though. Oh, I should probably talk to Edie. Or alternatively, I should never talk to Edie ever again.
I'm not gay. You are definitely gay. It's okay to admit it. It's Pride Month. It's a safe space and a safe month.
It's not my fault. I was overserved. Hey.
No, I think maybe I got it on the last playthrough, on the engineer playthrough, especially because I romanced him in Mass Effect 2. But no, it just never came up on this for some reason. And like I said, I tried to invite all the strangers up to the party, but the game told me to go fuck myself, even though I selected the right option.
Morning, Shep. You went all out with the breakfast supplies. I didn't know you could get real milk on the Citadel. I had some. Thought it was soy. I'm not really lactose intolerant. I just don't put up with lactose's stupid drama. In case I don't see you again, thanks. That was a lot of fun. I should go. Stupid dairy products. Hey.
I should go.
Hey.
I want to stick my nose in between her cheeks and smell her lactose calcium farts. Wishful thinking. It's funny because like my next playthrough will be like there'll be nobody here. There'll be no party to throw. Yeah, I like this DLC. I mean, it's a bit comedic. Some of the line dialogue can be fucking a bit too corny for my taste. I mean, it's like Borderlands 2, you know. Some people find it hilarious. You know, comedy's subjective, hit and miss for me. But I like it, and I do appreciate the meta humor, especially with the multiplayer dialogues, like the N7 Fury, like having a whinge at the loot box guy because she keeps getting growl shotguns and strength enhancers. I mean, that's just a funny line. Also, the Armax Arena is a lot of fun. Oh yeah, and also the Vulture. Oh, and the Infiltrator over here is always funny. I got a widow free.
Wait till you get Widow 10, then call me.
Exactly the same as the others.
That's exactly the point. Other than a couple small badges, nobody knows the difference. I mean, the car's barely road legal. C-Sec will be all over.
Yeah, there's some content I did miss.
Duty calls, huh? Even with a hangover?
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up, pass out the aspirin, and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it.
Yeah, well, like, everybody dies playthrough is gonna be like nobody's gonna be there at the party. Nobody. There won't be any party to throw. Oh yeah. For some reason I didn't see him in the nightclub. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe I had to like reload the area or like invite people up and then go back outside. Like it was
Time to get back out there, huh?
weird.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
No. No, you'll find a way to beat the odds. And when you do, Hero Man, I'll be waiting.
It's just
I wouldn't have missed any of it for the world. It's been a damn good ride.
The best.
Goddamn ultra wide, ruining the fucking cutscenes. See this? Why can't we just have ultra wide support out of the box, huh? Whatever. Maybe I should just ditch ultra wide and just get a 4K monitor. Yeah, I mean, the dialogue definitely feels like it's made for. Made for oh, it's like BioWare, like love letter wrapping up the series. It's like the the bittersweet good ending, you know, before the you know what I mean, or what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm taking off this stupid outfit. Hoodie's terrible. I actually knew somebody who had the leather jacket. I mean, all these outfits suck. What happened to the tuxedo? Oh dear. And I think that'll be it. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock for me. I know it's a short stream, but that's kind of the intention. To only have a short... oh, I did that. Whatever. Was supposed to be a short DLC, a short stream, because it was just going to be purely Citadel shenanigans and the party. So I'll be live again on Friday night, where we'll do Fessia, probably Sanctuary. 2 hours isn't short. I mean, it's short for me. I usually go 3 hours, 4 hours. It depends. It's just one of the things I don't want to start. Maybe I could do Fessia in 40 minutes, but it's 10 o'clock at night. And I have had trouble sleeping this past week, so I probably could do with an early night. But yeah, I think like Friday night stream, I'll probably smash out Fessia. I think we get Sanctuary straight after Fessia, right? We've done all the DLC, so maybe at a push we could finish the game. By Sunday, at least. No, definitely not. Yeah, that'd be good. If I can finish the game by the end of the week, that'd be good. It's probably the quickest I've done the Mass Effect trilogy. But that's probably more because I'm not doing Fallout Fridays, and I didn't take a break between each Mass Effect game. I just played it all back to back. I didn't get burnt out like the first time I did Mass Effect Legendary Edition, because I was essentially playing non-stop. I don't have any water with me. I will drink some water when I get off stream, though. Let's have a look. Switch careers. How far into this were we? Like restart a mission. It don't matter.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go.
What is this? Incendiary ammo, pull, batic shot, charge, shockwave. Top mastery. This is all over the place, isn't it?
No, I'm okay. Let's just do
These civilians had no hope of coming out of this alive.
Oh, I was like looking online. Apparently, if Thane doesn't survive the suicide mission, you can if Fane doesn't survive the suicide mission. Oh, I have Reeve as a bonus power, don't I?
Got the jump.
Have to find the satellite tower.
All right, enough of this. I'm just fucking around at this point. And it's definitely something I need to plan on. But I was going to say, like, if during like if Fane doesn't survive Mass Effect 2, he's replaced by Captain Kirrahe. If Fane and Captain Kirrahe aren't alive, then the Solarian Council just flat out dies. But I think basically I'm gonna have to like make at least one person or two people loyal, so I can at least survive Mass Effect 2 with like getting most of the squaddies killed. Like Mass Effect 2 is definitely the biggest problem. And because one, it'll be harder just because I'm not going to be doing loyalty missions, so I'll be losing out on a lot of research and damage and XP. And I think there's some loyalty missions I can just flat out fail. Where the mission's completed, I get XP, but the character isn't loyal. I mean, I could also just do a loyalty mission for the research and XP and then take one person's side to lose their loyalty. Yeah, it'll be Miranda and Fane. But I kind of want the Solarian Council to get killed. And I guess there's Zaid. Right? Zaid can die in Mass Effect 2. It's kind of stupid. Or Mass Effect 3. Also, I guess it'll be an opportunity to take Morinth and Mass Effect 2 and get that bonus power. Well, no, Mordin will die in Mass Effect 2 as well. So I can get the other Solarian. Because apparently that guy, I mean, I've seen cutscenes on YouTube, but apparently that Solarian is actually really good. A really fun character, but you just don't get any experience of him. I know you can kill him in 3, but he's always in 3. That's the whole point. I wanted a unique experience. I mean, I'm gonna have. I don't even know how to do it. We'll get there eventually. I don't know when I'll do this bad run. I mean, I might do it in like a couple of months from now. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna head out. Hope you all have a good day. Good night. In 5 years, yeah, right. No, I'm actually craving to play it again. Strike while the iron's hot. Play as an adept, maybe. Yeah, an adept might sound fun. All right, I'm heading out. Get some sleep. Have a good rest. I hope so. I hope I will. So we're back on Friday. probably smash out a lot of the game. I reckon I'll finish it. I reckon I can finish this game by the end of the week, which will be good because I've got shit to do that needs doing. Alright. Latest.